International Taiwanese celebrator, like international directs only, play basketball player, Jeremy Lin, and so on, to abstract foreign. Look at the price pictures. We separate participant curves into two parts, per person and per group. We can look at our parts. Look at the final picture place. First, we set up a platform. After 5 years, when our company has a steady income, we will fund the store and the apps. This is our environment analysis. He is plotted over the China's semi-independent travel. This is a travel agreement between Taiwan and China. Parts of China's travel are allowed to travel semi-independent to Taiwan. E is economy. The travel will increase years by years. S is social. Leisure tourism and online shopping become popular. T is technology. More and more social tours are funded. We want to use these advantages to promote our companies. Thanks.
Hi everyone, I introduced SWOT analysis, and you can see the picture, threaten, what weakness, opportunities. Oh, sorry, it's our advantage, threaten, and we combine these 4 elements to this 4 table. And you can see 1A. 1A is increase in tourists, and A is integration. And we make our company strategy, make the platform appeal to foreigners, because our company is a platform, and we combine hotel or farmers and other Taiwanese company, and we give information to foreigners. So this is our 2B. 2B is foreign partnership and customization. Partner with foreign travel agencies to produce their own packages. The next one. This one is our STB analysis. Segmentation is we choose language, age, and the travel proposed. The next one. This one is our targeting. Targeting is more detail about our segmentation. We segment language to English because our focus on foreigners. We hope foreigners come to Taiwan to have a deeply experience Taiwanese culture. And then it's our age. We have 4 parts, and you can see it's 18 to 29 and 30 to 49. And our travel proposed, because foreigners come to Taiwan will have business or culture or for family or and so on. The next one is the positions. Our position is 2 parts. It's the first integrated platform and information database about Taiwan in English or more different countries' language, because our company is focused on foreigners. And then it's real-time customization of trip and transaction using the internet. And we hope in the future we have the app and that foreigners use their smartphone to get information immediately. Okay.
Now we continue to the financial analysis. This is our initial investment. We need 280,000 for our initial investment, and divided by 50% we get from the bank loan, and for the next 50% we divide it equally by our member. So every member give a sharing for money about 23,000. And then this is the revenue forecast for 5 years. And we divide it to our product like this, yeah. And then this is the cost forecast for our product, and divided by fixed cost and variable cost. And this is our cash flow. And as you see that in the first years and the second years, not really get many profit. But after 3 years, we get many profit. And we use capital budgeting analysis to know feasibility of our business plan. And this is the result. For payback period, we get 2.1. It means after 2 years, we can get back our money. And also for the net present value, also positive. It means the feasible for business plan. And also for the IRR, this is higher than cost of capital. And the last is probability index is above 1. So if we see all for this method, is for business, our business plan is feasible.
Computer feature, we can have maybe a feature from the features first, and we can use technology and do another thing and help backpack. But we want to show you is our product like this. This is the apps. We can do a website and apps, but today we show you the apps. The apps is mean you can search information from this apps. It's a computer. It's a computer. It's computer model for this, and we can show maybe like. Okay, we can search a lot of information by this. We can see, and the weather is the information is from the 中央气象局. Oh, and we can see the address by the just like this. So we can more information for us, and foreigners can give back more information when they like to eat something to something, and we can do a lot of that. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
It's a huge hard work for you. You write down so many details for your business model and thinking, but very interesting for your get the concept from travel, anything, from the trip to the accessories, and you take care every part of the travel thing. Yeah. It's very interesting. But I still have some question for you. Because you plan so many products, how to keep the quality of so multiple product and service? How to keep your quality? And second, from your business model, how to cost down to get profit from the travel market? Because the travel market's profit is low profit. How to cost down and how to get profit. Okay, thank you.
Okay, nice presentation here. Couple questions here. First, your targets are international tourists, right? Okay, so and you also mentioned about that your site is going to be an English site. So we're looking at the Chinese language here. I know you mentioned about this is from the Zhongyang, the weather bureau here. That's why you have Chinese here. But for foreigners, how do they read Chinese here? So you probably, I know probably you're going to later change this one here, the language from Chinese to English. But this is something that you need to work on it. And also you mentioned you're going to look forward to the mainland China tourists. And for them, maybe you need to provide a simplified version for them to read, right? Okay, that's something you need to consider about. And one thing is, since you mentioned about your target is international tourists here, and you also put about activities that you're going to the university to promote your company. You're going to promote your company to families, to travel companies, etc. So how do you start all these kind of activities with only $280,000? I think probably you're not going to run for 1 year. 7 years probably we're going to stop. Okay.
Thank you very much for this excellent presentation. And also I see a very clear strategy about the ITP, and also very clear about your targeting groups. And there's a question that you didn't mention quite clear about the foreigners who are already in Taiwan, or they are foreigners to come to Taiwan. There are two different kinds of groups. And how will you assess them? Like those that are foreigners, like family or travel service providers, or these different kinds of target groups, how will you assess them? And aids designed for backpackers or for family members or for the travel service providers, though I believe they will be a little bit different from that. Are you going to design different kinds of aids or different kinds of products or different kinds of assets to your targeting groups? That's my questions. And by the way, very excellent financial analysis for those figures, and also those investment analysis. That's a very good job. Thank you.
The product question, because I don't have time to talk, it's a simple, and the user is the Taiwan government open data, so it's Chinese. But if you want to change English, it's just a little change. It's not difficult. And the information in the so it's not China, just Chinese word. It's easy to do.
Yeah, so I'll repeat the questions with an answer. So how are we going to ensure quality despite having many products? So this is why we are trying to partner with the government, and we are trying to build good partnerships. This is why we have the key partners as our key resources, because most of our products will not only depend on how we deliver it, but will also depend on how our partners will deliver it. Which is why in our future we are going to have the agricultural and other sectors, or our partners for short, because we would like to grow hand in hand, because what the quality we produce is the same as the quality they will be giving. So, so the second is the profit from the travel market. The trend now is currently the people who go to Taiwan, most of them are Chinese. There is also an increase in the international foreigner travelers, but the increase is very small. We think that using this platform, we will be able to boost the travel market, the people who would like to go to Taiwan. Also, using the internet as a platform, there is also a trend today that most of the people who would like to check the travel would visit the internet first before asking their friends going to travel agencies. So we think that using these trends, riding with these trends in the travel market, we will be able to increase the market here in Taiwan. So for the Chinese tourists, since we will be able to gather the information here in Taiwan, mostly in Chinese, so we think it's a waste to discard those information. So rather than making it exclusively as in English, we might also add those informations, because we do not have to make processing. We just have to make the layout of the website and then change it to Chinese. So how to start? How to start a business? So like we've said, one of the most important partners we have is the government. because we are trying to promote as well tourism in Taiwan. So we think that with the help of the government, if we can really ask for their help, we will be able to start our business in a good start. So for the different attacks on different sectors, first we would like to target first because we are an internet-based platform, and then according to a survey, most people who visited the internet are in ages 18 to 29, that is 98%. And then we also have 30 to 49, which is 92%. So before we try to target different market segments, we would like to first target a more specific segment. And then as we grow, as the business grows, we will try to see what kind of trend, what kind of impact, or what will be the best way as we gain experience to the travel market to target the other parts of the market. Thank you. Any follow-up questions? Thank you.
Hello, before you leave, there's two things. First, we're going to take a picture on the stage, so can you come up to a stage? And second, we're going to have our closing ceremony at a restaurant. It's called Huangdi Li. Does local students know where it is? Local student, Huangdi Li. No.
谁不知道皇帝有没有台湾的学生你知道吗？在全联那里。哦，你愿望你带对了。好，少一点。
Okay, so international students, please follow local students and I will lead you to the restaurant. Okay, so now we're going to take a picture.